Welcome back. Decades after the last burial at the site's known as Potter's Fields, a long-neglected county cemetery is about to get some much-needed renovation. Eyewitness News reporter Jose Gaspar is here with the story. Jose?
Kurt, the county used to bury unknown and indigent people at its two cemetery properties adjacent to historic Union Cemetery. But the Potter's Fields, as commonly called, have long since deteriorated.
This is what is commonly referred to as Potter's Field.
Roughly 6,000 souls, many of them unknown or too poor to pay for their own interment, are buried in two county-owned cemetery properties right next to historic Union Cemetery.
There's a lot of adults and a lot of babies in this area specifically, but it's pretty much people who couldn't afford, to pay for the burial. Burials
here go as far back as 1877. This marker reads, "Here lies an unknown mother and her infant son, mysteriously murdered April 18, 1923, and sympathetically buried by residents of Kern County." But long after the last burial here in 1978, the site has fallen into dilapidated conditions. The county says it cannot afford to properly maintain it, and that is obvious. And then families who have loved ones buried at historic Union Cemetery started complaining about this site.
We have been hearing from our own Union Cemetery families about how ugly this place is for years and years and years.
Dave Hepburn is general manager of historic Union Cemetery.
For a long time, we've wanted to work out an arrangement to take care of this, to clean it up.
So Union Cemetery Association is going to help the county spruce up the place. It will put in an irrigation system, grass, and make general area improvements.
In the old days, when some people would put these concrete covers over the graves in order to so they wouldn't sink down and so forth. We're going to take all of that away and leave only the markers.
Markers that in some cases are handwritten. The hope is to make this site look more like the graves at historic Union Cemetery and give the dead some respect.
Everybody deserves a proper burial and a proper place to come and to be remembered. They deserve more than just some weeds and dirt.
The Union Cemetery Association is footing the bill for the renovation project and future maintenance costs. It's scheduled to be completed by this summer. Kurt?
Thanks, Jose.